It's so nice. The. Oh, I love it. I love this one. Sorry guys, medyo na late ang lola nyo. Okay. Okay. Hi guys. So, yung mga questions nyo sa Instagram, we will answer later on after the said topic in the title. The said topic in the title. The said topic in the title. Okay. Oh my God. Hello. Sino po magpapa-shoutout dyan? Just comment in the chat box below. And by the way, may announcement ako. I will be doing, what do you call that? What is that? Ano yung tawag nun doon? Giveaway! In the coming days, giveaway. I love my setting now. So, nag-improve na po ang setup natin. I'm here again. Hello, Mr. Julius. Oh my God, we have already 12 viewers. 11. Let us begin. Let us begin. Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel, the Pinay Abroad Vlog, the KABAYAN vlog version 2.0. Perfect! And I'm your in-live vlogger ng Davao City na nandito pa rin po sa UAE. Perfect. Mura lang siya nag-host, no? So, di ba? Bongga na po ang ating setup kay nagka-budget na po ang lola nyo. Hello po sa ating mga viewers. Nandiyan na po si Ma'am. Mag-shoutout muna tayo from Miss Christine, Miss Kiro Christine, na always nakaabang sa ating live. Thank you so much. Miss Jenny. Hello, Miss Jenny. From Mr. Julius. Hello, I'm here again. Maminaw sa inyong perfect. Okay, perfect, Mr. Julius. Bisaya na si Mr. Julius ba? And then, from Joy. Hindi ko maano kasi binaliktad niya ang pangalan niya. So, Loveline Joy. Sumaylo. Pa-shoutout ate. Hello, Loveline. And from, dami nating ano ngayon ha? Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Kaadtoon na kay ko dira. Makaadto ra jud ka. Let's go. Let's pray for that, Joanne. Makaadto ra jud ka. Miss Credo Christine. May alam ka na legit agency dito sa Pinas na papaalis sa DH. Okay, we will just discuss that later on. From Miss L, kano sa pa ka makaadto dira? Laban lang, Miss L. Makaadto ra jud ka diri no worries. From Mr. Vishal, hello, I'm thinking come Dubai and 3 months visa. Is it good for coming now? Later on, we will, okay, pa-shout out na rin po sa aking asawa na nasa Dubai. Coming soon. Ano pa pangalang asawa niyo, Sir Julius? Hindi niyo po sinasabi sa akin. Hello, Miss Jenny again. By the way, guys, for today's video, diniem lang sa akin din ni Miss Ira Mia Cruiz. Si Miss Ira. So, nabasa ko lang din siya sa mga articles dito sa UAE, mga newspapers dito sa UAE. Thank you, Miss Ira, for giving me this article as well. And so yun na nga guys, for this time, isa sa mga good news, finally good news because of like dami nating bad news na receive, di ba? Because of this pandemic, ang daming bawal, ang daming restrictions, and so on. So, one good news for 2021, the first good news here in the UAE is that household service workers are now allowed in the UAE, meaning ano na siya, mag-i-import na ang UAE ng mga household domestic workers papunta from the Philippines to the UAE. Before, last 2014, guys, na it was banned because of kasi 'di ba, may daming news about abuse domestic workers, especially here in this part of the world, here in Middle East. Maraming naabuso, maraming alam mo 'yon, inaabuso ng mga employer nila. So that the employment of domestic workers going here in the UAE has been banned since 2014, and it will start na sa April 1st, magsa-start na siya. So, we will just go through some general information na nabasa ko. So, you will be notified about it. So, yun na nga, mag-i-import na ng mga domestic workers, household service workers, ang UAE from the Philippines. So, there are important information that you should know. According to the article, according to Secretary Bello, it's not recommended, guys, that conversion of tourist to work visa. So parang hindi siya allowed. I'm not sure kasi ang term na sinabi nila is that hindi siya recommended na magpunta kayo dito for as tourist and then convert to working visa nga to avoid illegal recruitment, human trafficking victims, to avoid these things. So hindi siya nire-recommend. You have to go through certain channels and legit travel agencies, recruitment agencies, to go here in the UAE. If you have questions, guys, please feel free to chat me in the chat box below. So we will answer the questions later on. Mga natanong din sa Instagram and Facebook. 30 minutes lang ang live natin, guys. Make sure to ask your questions now. Charot. So, one of the things that they highlighted in this new rule or new contract is that yung mga specific things na dapat nakalaad doon sa contract na pipirmahan ng domestic workers to protect their rights. Kasi para nga maiwasan yung abuso ng employer, di ba dito sa Middle East maraming na abusong mga domestic workers. So, may tinatawag na sila na unified employment contract wherein the employer, ang foreign recruitment agency na dito sa UAE, and then Philippine recruitment agency is liable na if in case na may mangyari doon sa domestic worker. So these things hindi siya included before or medyo weak yung mga rules na ini-implement before. Kaya may mga naaabusong domestic workers. So yun yung something new which is a very good thing para sa mga domestic workers. So ano ba yung mga certain rights, mga rights na nakasaad doon sa unified employment contract ng mga domestic workers. So, yun na. First one is 8 hours dapat yung sleep every day ng domestic workers. So, it's their rights, karapatan nila yon. Kaya nga, you have to go through this legal process, guys. Otherwise, maaabuso talaga kayo ng mga employer nyo dito. So, make sure that you go through legal process to avoid illegal recruitment na din. Baka maloko kayo ng mga recruiter ninyo. Ganon. And also, the number 2 rule is that you are allowed for 1 day break or day off nyo. That should be 1 full day, 24 hours, not lesser, in a week. In 7 days, dapat 1 day per week ang day off nyo. So that means you are just working for 6 days. Number 3, passport or identification documents and should be handled by the domestic worker. So dapat nasa inyo yung passport nyo or identification nyo. Dito sa UAE, guys, we have what we call Emirates ID. So yun yung identification namin dito. And also, you have to carry your passport. Nakasaad siya sa unified contract na sinabi nila that you have to handle or you have to keep your contract. It's not allowed na yung employer nyo ang mag-keep ng contract nyo. Now, these are just applicable, guys, for the domestic workers na hire nga through, legal channels. Legal channels lang dapat siya. So, your employer, hindi nila dapat kunin yung passport nyo. Kasi nga, guys, kapag hindi kayo dumaan sa mga legal channels, yung mga employer nyo, yung mga amo nyo talaga, kukunin nila ang passport nyo para hindi kayo makaalis agad-agad o kapag gusto nyo nang umalis, diba? So, that's a no-no. Number 4, ang phone. So, you are allowed to carry a mobile phone for communication. Nakasa din siya sa bagong contract nila. 'Di ba? It's a very good thing na may mga ganitong rules na ngayon to protect the rights of the domestic workers. Kasi kung wala kang phone, what if may mangyari sa'yo or, you have something, your employers, there's something wrong with your employer. So you can contact your family, yung gobyerno, yung embassy ng Pilipinas dito sa UAE in case these things happen. So you have the right to carry a phone or something that you can communicate to your family or to the government. Number 5, bank account. You have to carry a bank account, guys, wherein doon nila isi-send or i-deposit yung salary nyo monthly. Of course, that is included also in the contract. And then, number 6, guys. These are just 6 things that is stated in the unified contract, but of course there are certain things pa siya kasi mga detailed pa yan siya. So these are general information lang na may bibigay ko sa inyo. What else? Cook his or her own food. Kasi nga, 'di ba, dito sa UAE, may Arabic food, Indian food, and you're not used to this food, of course. So you can cook your own food, pwede kayong magluto. Dapat nakasaad siya doon sa contract na pipirmahan nyo. Now, it is stated in the article as well that you have to go through the direct channels. So you can go to website ng DOLE na para malaman nyo kung ano yung mga legal recruitment agency na affiliated sa DOLE and affiliated dito na may dito sa UAE. Affiliated dito sa UAE. Ganun siya dapat. That's it, guys. Yun yung 6 things na nakasaad doon sa unified contract na pipirmahan nyo. If something happens to you, liable yung employer nyo, yung recruitment agency nyo sa Pilipinas, at yung counterpart ng recruitment agency dito sa UAE. Ganun siya, foreign recruitment agency. Now, let's go through your questions. Sino pa ba ang nagtanong dito? Ang nagtanong, na-shoutout ko na to lahat ha. For Mr. Vishal, Ashley, Fit. I am thinking of coming to Dubai, 3 months visa. Is it good to come now? Yes, I think it's fine as long as you will not come here during the Ramadan season. Ramadan month, because it's very hot here and there's not much of English ko, tapos na siya. There are no hiring during the Ramadan. There are hiring still, but it's lesser because the working hours is lesser as well. Of course, if the working hours is lesser during that time, they won't need too much workers. So during Ramadan is not a good idea to come here. Miss Apple, M's Apple Vlog. Hello, Miss M's Apple Vlog. Okay. What else? Good news talaga yan. Na accountant din office work, magkaroon ng agency na nagde-deploy to UAE. For the meantime kasi Miss Jenny, like for example, hire sila from PH to the UAE, hindi pa po kasi sila makakakuha ng mga entry permit or work permit niyo papunta dito kasi hindi pa siya allowed. So others, what they usually do is that they're going here as tourists and then dito na sila maghahanap ng work and then i-convert na dito yung nila, tourist visa nila. But it's very strict not to discourage you, but it's very strict for the meantime kasi daw sa immigration. You really need to have immediate family here in the UAE para mapaalis ka nila. From Miss May, ask ko lang po, kung mag-travel agency po kami using tourist visa, then hindi po kami babalik dito sa Pinas, malalaman po ba ng travel agency po yon? Thanks po. Travel agency. Actually, guys, travel agencies, they know that when you are going here in the UAE for tourist visa, alam nila yan that you want to apply for a job. And yung mga travel agency like mine before, yung visa ko and ticket ko, actually, I did not purchase a ticket going back to the Philippines, but they are providing what do you call it, dummy ticket so that makalusot kayo sa immigration ng UAE. So, alam nila yan, Miss May. They know that whenever you are going here for tourists, kasi kalakaran kasi yan dito sa UAE. So, whenever you are going here as a tourist or in a visit visa, they know that there is a big possibility that you want to apply for a job here in the UAE. From Miss Claire, hindi po ba mahirap humanap ng work kahit walang experience ngayon? Dito naman sa UAE, pwede ka naman talaga makahanap ng work kahit na wala kang experience. But as of the moment kasi, kahit na nga sa Pilipinas, 'di ba, mahirap din humanap ng work. And as of the moment dito sa UAE, medyo ano pa kasi sila, pandemic time pa kasi. So, but you know, pre-pandemic, before the pandemic started, it's okay. It's okay talaga. Pero yun na nga, Miss Jenny, you have to take the risk of going here kasi medyo mahirap ang immigration ngayon, baka ano naman. So better to make sure that you are like hindi kayo ma-offload sa immigration. You have to prepare the documents that is needed. You have to have enough fund. You have to have kapamilya talaga dito sa UAE na mag-shoulder ng mga gastos nyo, or you know, you can go to whenever something happened to you, hindi naman sa ano, but yun yung tinitingnan ng mga ng immigration sa ngayon. Kasi before, yung when the pandemic broken, yung nag-pandemic kasi, may ang daming naka-tourist visa that was, what do you call it? Expatriation, baka tawag niyan siya. Basta may maraming tourist visa, naka-visit visa na pinauwi going to the Philippines. So, yun yung iniiwasan nila for the moment. Miss Marian, ano nga yung question? Wait lang ha. Babasahin ko yung question ni Miss Marian. If you have questions, guys, just ask me there. Okay. So from Miss Mars, yan. Miss Mars, yan. So her question is, so this is the case of Miss Marian. So if ever you are in this case, it might help you. I'll just give my own opinion, ha? Hi, Lerma. Just want to know your perspective about this. I have accepted a remote job from an insurance company in Dubai, just to share. I have plans of working in Dubai this year or next year if medyo lumuwag na ang protocols in traveling abroad. My concerns are, number one, magbibigay kaya ng COE ang UAE company if hindi ka pa ng 1 year? Number two, if ever magbibigay ng COE ang UAE company for my remote role, hindi ba magtataka ang immigration about it? I'm worried baka yun yung maging reason ng pagka-offload ko. Actually, I think so. Magbibigay naman sila ng COE as long as more than 6 months ka sa work. That you have to check with your employer. Pero yung sa second kasi, yung second question mo, Miss Mars, so kung ipro-provide mo yung, for example, you will come here as tourist visa. And ipro-provide mo na may employer ka dito, but you are on tourist visa. Of course, yung tanong ng immigration is mag-a-apply ka dun sa company nyo. Kasi if you're in tourist visa, guys, you have to, like, you set your mind that you are not going here for work application. Kasi it's a no-no for the immigration na, well, in tourist visa ka. Kasi technically, it's not allowed na maghanap ng trabaho or mag-work from tourist visa. Parang ganun siya. Hindi ka. So, I would suggest, Miss Mars, that wag mo na lang siyang what do you call that? Wag mo lang sabihin sa immigration. So, sasabihin mo lang na mag-tourist ka dito. Kasi 'di ba, if ever what do you call it, i-present mo ang COA mo, that means that you should be on working visa ng company na dito sa Dubai. But it will not, like, your story will not join, ano ba tawag yun? Hindi siya magtutugma kasi na what, you are on tourist visa pero may company ka dito sa Dubai, di ba? So, ganun siya. Ganun yung thoughts ko doon sa case mo. Ang hirap ng case mo. From Claire, pag literal po ba na tourist visa gagawin, mahigpit pa rin po ba sila by August pa po? Pag literal na tourist visa, wala naman siguro. As long as you have all the documents, they are open for tourists naman. In addition, di ba kasi may hinihingi na si UAE, and if may tinatanong if may work ka. So, Marian, yung work mo ngayon is yung, di ba, Dubai based na company. Wala ka ng ibang work. Is that it? While you answer that question, I will answer the questions here. Sino ba yan? Okay, from My. Okay, hi Cici, pinapanood ko ang lahat ng vlogs mo. Thank you so much. Ex-Dubai po ako. 2018 nung umalis na ako ng Dubai. Besh, may nag-doorbell. Lumipat po ako sa Macau. Unfortunately, na-close ang pinatatrabuhan ko sa Macau dahil sa pandemic. Kaya nakauwi kami lahat sa Pinas. Ngayon po, balak po sana bumalik ng Dubai. My brother po ako sa Dubai kaso hindi pasok yung salary niya para makakuha ng affidavit of support. Kaya papasok po sana kami ng asawa ko dyan na tourist. Pero wala po kami hawak na AOS. Makikita po ba ng immigration dito sa Pilipinas na galing na po ako dyan sa Dubai? Yes po, makikita po yan ng immigration na nakapunta na po kayo dito sa Dubai, of course. May sila niyan. May record po sila niyan. Ano ang hahanapin sa amin ng Philippine Immigration pag kami dalawa mag-asawa? Salamat po. Kapag nag-tourist po kasi kayo dito, yung mga bagay talaga na dapat nyo i-provide is that you have a leave letter. Inday? Guys, wait ha. May interruption. Sorry for the interruption. Ganun talaga ang live, guys. Hindi maiiwasan ang mga technical difficulties and, something like that. So, Miss Mai, so if you are going here, kapag nakapagtrabaho na po kayo dito sa UAE, of course, makikita po yan ng immigration na galing na po kayo dito. Okay? Makikita po nila yan. So, one thing that you have to make sure lang is that you have you can prove that you are capable for travel. So, alam mo yon, magsustory ka na lang na like you're going for vacation kasi magsa-celebrate kayo ng something, ganun po siya. And then you have to make sure na kung may work po kayo, you have to make sure that you have leave letter, you have certificate of employment, ganun siya. And may itinerary kayo, ganun. So, from Miss Marian Kahepe. Actually, I'm turned Miss Marian dun sa situation nyo. Kasi, kung tourist kayo and then magpo-provide kayo ng okay? So, maybe what you can do is that, mamaya, naisipin ko muna yan. From Miss Claire. Ano pong requirements ang pinakahanapin nila sa tourist? Magsasabay po sana kami ng boyfriend ko. May tita po siya dyan. Nag-aalala lang po ako, baka ma-offload. Pag tourist kayo, guys, you have to really make sure that you are ma-prove that you are capable of traveling. So, dapat may enough pera kayo, itineraries kayo, may kayo dapat dyan, may mga COE kayo. Kasi, one of the things talaga, guys, that the immigration is looking kapag nag-tourist kayo dito is that if babalik pa po kayo sa Pilipinas. So, you have to make sure na may mga COE kayo, may mga leave letter kayo ng mga employers nyo. Kasi guys, kapag wala na kayong babalikang work sa Pilipinas, of course, they will think na you are planning to apply for a job here sa UAE. Ganun po siya. Ganun po ang case. So guys, ano pa ang mga questions niyo? Cause ano na po sila. Yung mga questions po na hindi ko nasagot, just PM me and my, what do you call that, social media accounts, ha? Kasi hindi ko may entertain ang lahat ng questions for today. Kasi po, 30 minutes lang tayo. What? Sino ba yun? Who else is there? Hello for Miss Kit Kit. Kit Kat pala. What else? From Miss Fergie. Hi po, mag-aas lang po kasi balak ko din sana mag-cross country this year. Okay lang po ba sabihin sa immigration na graduation gift ko ito sa akin ng tita ko kasi kakatapos ko lang din ngayong SEM. Thank you. Yes, pwede mong gawin yan as long as may maipro-provide ka na, na proof na, alam mo yung proof of relationship nyo, you have to provide that, Miss Fergie, na tita mo talaga siya. Yun yung pinaka-importante dyan. At syempre, yung dapat may ka dyan, kung nag-work ka, dapat may COE ka pa, at saka may leave letter ka. Kasi kung wala kang work dyan, mag-iisip talaga ang immigration that you are not coming back to the Philippines na maghahanap ka ng trabaho. Ganun po siya. From Miss Heidi, pagdating po dyan sa Dubai ate, may quarantine ng 14 days. Yes, according to their new updates, may quarantine na naman for 14 days sa Dubai. That is aside from the COVID na negative result na ipresent nyo when you are traveling from the Philippines. And then sa din siya sa Dubai, there is also a COVID test that is required. From Miss Jenny. Hello, Miss Jenny V. Gonzalez. Kung nanunood ka po, Mr. Vincentius Ferrer, may open for call center din po ba? May open for call center din po ba? Marami namang open for jobs, but I'm not sure kung may mga call center jobs. I have like mga website, job sites that you can check. Pwede nyo siyang i-check kung ano yung mga what do you call that? Job openings there. Those are legit job sites. You can visit my vlog about yung paano ako nakapag-abroad. Yun yung nasa baba nun is that there is job sites where you can apply, guys. Check nyo yan. And then, who else? From Frostbite. Madam, kung galing ka ng Saudi, hahanap ba sila ng COE or leave letter? Kasi plan ko nang hanap ng work dyan. So, for example, Miss Frostbite, kung kung tapos ka na sa contract mo, and pupunta ka dito sa UAE, magtuturis ka at maghahanap ka ng work, I would suggest na lang na you have to have ticket na pauwi ng Pilipinas. Ganun na lang sana siguro ang gawin nyo. From, Miss Cherry's Girl. She said, may question po ako about the immigration sa Dubai, if need bang show money. Sa immigration sa Dubai, wala namang show money. Wala siyang show money. Alam mo yung show money, guys, uso lang yan siya sa Pilipinas because they have to establish the fact that you are capable in traveling here as tourists. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any other question, guys, just PM me in my Instagram, Pinay Abroad Vlogs, your questions, and please follow me as well. Every Friday, I do live in my YouTube, so it's either 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. or check my Facebook. If ever na, what do you call that? If ever, Facebook and Instagram, if ever may changes sa time. But every Friday po ako nagli-live to entertain questions. And if you have any suggestions in my next video, I would really appreciate that. Please PM me in my Instagram, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! I will answer, what do you call that? Ask me in my Instagram for those na hindi na entertain yung questions sa chat box. Miss Marianne, I will reply to you in Instagram as well. Bye-bye!